Hello. I need to turn the game sound up. There we go. I did see your DM, yes. Congrats on Masters. On your Brigitte account. That's really nice. Alright, so who's joining my group? Ooh, I need to do my tablet. I think I've missed a few. It doesn't really matter if I miss a few. It's only a dietary supplement. But good idea to keep it up. You want to join Kronos? What if Mussup wants to join as well? Yes, okay, good. Good! Yeah, it's nice, Cons. I bet you're enjoying that. Hey there, Mussup. Clear my... Ooh, clear my notification list. You got 50 hours. Ooh. Are you happy about that? Nice.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So today we are using Yeti skin, I believe. Just double check before I go full screen. Yarp. Yeti!
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Greetings.
Alright, full screen we go.
I'm really looking forward to fighting with you, Farah. We Overwatch brats have to stick together. I got you covered.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
London Spitfire skin on Diva. Today Vancouver Titans. Okay. I did manage to get 100 token drop. A couple nights ago, I think. So I've managed to get 2 more pink skins because I was approaching 100 anyway. So I've got Doomfist and Moira's pink skins now. So still missing about 10 of them, maybe around about 10 I'm missing. So I've still got a little while to go until I have all the pink ones, but I'm working on it. Woo! Bum, bum, bum. Hey there, Bo. Greetings. you doing this afternoon? Oh, that pillar. It blocked me. Oh, he's trying so hard. Just got both Outlast games. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing well today. My PC seems to be performing rather well today. Not sure why. It has its moods. Today it's in a good mood, it seems. Until I mention it too much, and then it will remember it. It likes to misbehave, I guess. So let's contest it at 1 centimeter, shall we? Can you down mine hot? Sure. Let me sort that out for you. Got a new bed yesterday. Getting all the new things, Konza. Oh, sorry, Spirit. You're right, you asked first. I'll have to, we'll have to open the queue up. So if we do you remember how to open the queue, Bo? Exclamation mark Q clear, and then exclamation mark quick play open, I believe. Or open quick play. One of those two. One of those two. Q-U-E-U-E. That's just K. It's probably Q open quick play. That's probably the format. Yeah. Oh no. Ah.
This is something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This will protect us.
That sounds dangerous.
Hello.
This was a trial.
Oh yeah. Barrier active.
Konza. So your quick play tracer time and your all modes tracer time are just 2 hours different. Wow. So, more than 98% of your tracer time has been in quick play, essentially. Which is pretty interesting.
No one can hide from light.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I appear to have lost my temper. 75. Ooh.
That's better.
I could do with some healing. Kill that monkey! Yeah! I seem to be a bit stuck. Oh, there we go. La la la. La la la. Hi there. Nice. Ooh, it's a big dragon! Hello. La 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 la. Ultimate Master. Wow. Hey Anna, how about dying? Try that out for a bit.
Barrier activated.
Hello.
60 seconds remaining.
Just Eva. Eva is pretty fun. Ah, poop. How much monkey time do I have now? Let's have a look. 149. Oh.
10 seconds.
So not quite at that 100 hours to go mark. I did visit Mother again yesterday, and that wasn't the plan until the day before, so I played a little less yesterday than I would have liked.
Double kill. Play of the game.
You were trio queuing with Creed. Support me.
Double, triple.
To be expected.
Supreme. Yeah. You're not too far away from level 6666, Bo. Although, the way your profile is set out, you won't actually hit it exactly. Because that's 17 away, and you can only go up in multiples of 4 or 6. I could, of course, finagle the numbers so you can actually hit it. All I'd need to do is remove 1 level. I think. Or maybe add 1. No, I'd need to remove 1. Why are you not in the group? Because Bo asked first. You both asked around the same time, but Bo was first. Yeah, it rounds up. The game rounds up. So if something adds up to something in half an hour or more, it'll just display as the next hour. So as soon as my profile hits 250 hours, I actually have 249.30. And I'd need to get an extra half an hour before it's actually 250, right? Now, that gives me the opportunity to add a lot of buffer room between what the profile says and what I actually have, because Bappo has 250.15. So if I stop at 249.30 on all the heroes I'm doing, then that gives me 45 minutes of buffer room in case I accidentally play the wrong hero without realizing, which does happen from time to time.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
And the likelihood of me accidentally playing one match for 45 minutes. That being said, 3 matches could add up to 45. If they're long ones, 4 or 5 more likely. So it's more than enough buffer room, in my opinion, to make sure that I don't overrun any heroes into the rainbow where they don't belong. And then once I've done everybody, I can then tidy up and get the playtimes closer together.
I'm claiming this objective.
The only place you can get accurate times down to the second is on playoverwatch.com, but only in quick play and competitive. Every other mode will not display on there, which is sad. Eat my dust. Ouch. Oh no!
This ship is sunk.
Moira by your side.
Taking the point.
Yeah, no. The group is full AP. I'll have to join the queue. Hello there, Hanzo. How you doing? You seem to be dead. Oh, is that a healing orb? Thank you. I'm playing Winston right now because, you know, Winston's the one that I'm working on in the Rainbow. Next hero I play will be Sigma. And get him up to where Reinhardt is, and then play Reinhardt and get him up to the end, and then I'll play Sigma again and get him up to the end, and so on.
Once more unto the breach.
To make sure you don't burn out, be consistent. You might just play when I'm streaming, so only Brigitte time when it's stream time. Why can't I just do Sigma to 250 and then Rhine? Because Sigma is below Reinhardt in the Rainbow. It wouldn't matter to an aesthetic perspective, but it would go against the rules I have established for how I'm doing the order. Whoa.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Hello.
I feel great.
How about no, Widow? How about no? The thing about using your ultimate now as Widow is if you die, it's completely useless. It's a wasted ult. Much like a lot of other heroes. So if you're gonna die as Widow, don't push your info sight.
Re-engaging.
It's a waste.
It's excuse me for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not Mercy, I'm Winston.
The payload's under my
You haven't done your placements for season 17. Ow. Yeah, just wait for that X. I'm sure that's gonna happen a few times. Don't worry about it.
We
What do I think about the Sigma skins? I like the, I think it's called Prophet. It's like a blue one. With a weird thing on his face. I think that's my favorite legendary. 70% of the... Yeah, maybe. I guess you could track that if you want. See how many times that actually happens. Yeah, the Talon skin. That's cool. He's got actual shoes. On that one, that's the only skin with shoes. I was quite surprised that none of the legendary ones gave him shoes either.
I am moving the payload.
According to my schedule, X. Although my schedule will be accurate until I up to the point where I hit level 10,000. I may end up adjusting it a bit for a reduced play time amount afterward. I'm not sure how much I'll play after I hit 10k, but I still will play a decent amount, just probably not as much, so I can focus on doing, you know, other things as well. If I hit 10,000 on the target date, it will be the 17th, the 19th of October. 19th of October. That's when I'm planning to hit 10k. It's gonna be tight. It's not gonna be easy to hit that. But I'm gonna make it happen. Goodbye, Reinhardt. Goodbye, Hanzo. Am I doing her in November? Are you sure? Because if I remember my order correctly, I'll be doing Ash starting in October. Like, I think the 17th of October I'm due to start Ash. And that'll, according to the schedule, take 3 weeks. And then after Ash it's Sombra. That should take me to the end of November, right? So it'll be beginning of December where I start Widow, right? January? Oh wait, Hero 32. Hero 32. Yeah.
Further experimentation required.
Hero 32. So the BlizzCon hero will be after Sombra, right? We get 8, we get 32. Ow. That'll always be my YouTube VODs for when you do have time, of course. So if you're not able to catch my streams live, you can still watch them. If you so desire. Goodbye, Rhiney. Whoa, that didn't count for me. I counted for Farah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, X, interesting. But yeah, as I said, the pace may go down slightly after level 10,000. What level am I? I leveled up. Ooh.
Level up.
It's a level per in-game hour. Yeah, more or less. Something like that, yeah. You could probably confirm or deny that through my progress. Oh, you don't have to drop out, Mossop. Stay in as long as you want. That's what everyone does. Don't feel pressured to leave. I think dexterity was next in the queue. Yeah. Do appreciate it, Mossop. If you prefer to be nice, then you know, in the group, then you know that's your decision in the end. Okay, that's fine. First large gold silver border is February. Okay. So that'll be close to when I'm done with my 250 hour goal. Hey there, Max.
Welcome to Oasis.
Monkey!
Select your hero.
Imagination is the oh yeah.
I'm really looking forward to fighting with you, Farah. We Overwatch brats have to stick together.
Overwatch brats. Twitch shows. I think that's wrong because I'm not seeing that brachiosus at all. Yeah. May have just been a bug on your end. A display bug of some sort. Were you watching anyone recently with that kind of viewership? Ow.
The objective is
Oh yeah.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Hey Genji! Hey Genji! Hey Genji! Hey! Hey Genji! Hey! Hello Reaper! What you doing there?
This will protect us.
They can come to us. No need to go to them. I'd advise against everyone jumping down. That may be their plan. Trying to distract us from the point. There's a Genji down below.
Sombra online.
Very hot.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Here you go. Get to cover.
here you go. I'm the only hero on the team that cannot restore their own health. Or at least assist in restoring their own health. Sombra can restore her own health through hacking health packs. But anyone can get a health pack, right? It helps, you know, it helps. I have no abilities that assist in healing in it anyway. Yeah. Die.
So many targets, so little time.
Simple tracking notepad.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective.
Ooh, gold limbs.
This will protect us.
Why is it getting annoying? You should be used to it by now, Kanza.
The objective.
Happens all the time. Just one of those things, you know? It's like, consider this. Your nose, right? Your in the inside of your nostrils have their own smell. However, you smell it so much you don't actually notice it anymore. Right? You don't actually consciously notice what your nostrils smell like because you're so used to the smell that is always there. You've just been extremely desensitized to that particular smell, right? Now, that's similar to the all the people asking what my level is and stuff, right? It's been so normalized. A lot of the time it doesn't even register. I'll see it, and I'll respond to it sometimes. But other times, I won't even notice. It's just so normal.
Excuse me for dropping.
It's likely that the scent of your nostrils is probably not that pleasant. Because it's dark and damp most of the time. Perfect breeding ground for bacteria. Okay, Minehut. No, no. You're confident you can keep it up? Yeah. As long as you manage your time properly.
Miracle of science.
And keep a good eye on your own mental state about what you're doing. And if you feel at any point, as you've said, that you're kind of getting bored of playing Brigitte, you've got other accounts you can log on to and play different things on until you're ready to go back.
Use some healing.
Taking heavy fire.
Started leveling document, did it for 2 days. It's about forming a habit, right? And it takes like a week to from a week to a month to create that habit of actually doing it. So I'd say if you want to form a habit initially, it's a good idea to set some kind of alarm to remind you to do it if it's something simple. You need to get used to thinking about it at a certain time, right? Try to schedule it at the same time every day if it's a daily task, same time every week if it's a weekly task, that sort of thing. And set an alarm. And if you find that the alarm isn't good enough, set multiple alarms with different sound effects. Or record your own sound effects, like a voice saying, do this task now, just to remind yourself to do it. You know, there's lots of ways. Alarms are pretty good, I find, at reminding you to do certain things. Even things that I've formed a habit around doing, sometimes I'll forget if an alarm doesn't go off to let me know, hey, this needs to be done now, because I find myself getting distracted rather easily all the time. iPhone. What a silly idea. I'm sure there's an app you could download that would allow you to do custom alarm sounds one way or another. Oh look, that's me. Let's see if that battery is charged enough. Yeah, that's pretty good. Excellent.
Thumbs up to that.
Bingo! You talking about the voice line? Oh.
You should try my meatballs. Bingo! 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 Bing! 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 Bingo! Bingo!
Hi there, Kim.
Bingo! 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 Two. Bing! Two. Bingo! Bingo! Two. Bingo! 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 Two. Hot for bingo! Two. Hot for bingo! Two. Hot for bingo! Two. Hot for bingo! Too hot for bingo!
Too hot for bingo.
Just start bingo! 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 Just start bingo!
Blizzard! Give us game, please.
Bingo!
You finally climbed out of silver. Congrats.
Bingo! Hear me, baby? Bingo!
Okay, good.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So what have you been doing differently, Kim, that's gotten you out of silver? What have you changed? How many tree bits do I need to give to make you say bingo 20 times? Bingo 20 times.
Imagination is the... Oh, yeah! Bingo! 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 Isn't it enough to be an engineer, Brigitte?
Felt like I had two more.
Bingo! Bingo!
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
They say you can never go Bingo!
Mostly stop playing main support. Have you experimented at all with placing on the PTR to see what your strongest role is? I have a feeling that some people are playing roles which just isn't their strongest, even though they think it is. So, the role queue with the multiple SR categories should help people actually work out, for sure, which their strongest role actually is. Not what they think it is, but what it actually is. Right? I'll be doing that at Season 18, as I said. I want the most accurate results in terms of my role placements. Since I'm not a big fan of competitive, I want to reduce it to a minimum amount, but also get the most accurate result I can. So if you combine those two, you get wait until Season 18, do it then. So that's what I'm doing.
Securing the objective. Anyone want to join me?
Actual Season 18, not in the beta season. Because actual Season 18 is an actual competitive season, right? The beta season is not. The PTR testing is not. I don't know how seriously people will take the test season. Whether they'll take it super seriously like normal comp or not, I don't know, but it's best just to wait a bit extra and do it in September. What about the rainbow? I'll do it on my second account. That way not affecting the rainbow in the slightest.
Through the miracle of science.
I know. My second account has been in Diamond quite a few times. So I wouldn't be surprised if it places me in that kind of range for Season 18. Yeah, we'll see.
I feel free. This will protect us.
The objective is mine.
I feel free.
Now, as for how much weight it puts when placing people in roll queue to previous ranks, I'm not sure. It would make sense for it not to put too much weight in that stuff because it's
This year is sunk.
just a mixing pot of every roll and it really isn't sure. So the best thing for it to do is just start from scratch, figure it out from there. or if it's been keeping MMR separate for a while now, it can pull on that. But my second account has had barely any playtime whatsoever for like the past year at least. So I don't know how much data it's actually got that it can actually use. So we'll see. Would be an interesting experiment to see what I place at on all 3 roles, which are my best roles, which are my worst roles, based on the heroes I actually play.
10 seconds.
You can most definitely carry as support. Most definitely. It's just depending on the support you're playing. Depends how you carry, right? Because you can do a lot to try and guard against other people's misplays. If you're healing insanely well, then they can be playing pretty terribly and still staying alive because you are keeping them alive. And keeping enemy friendly team members alive is very important, naturally.
That is the way.
Traveling to
It really depends how garbage they are and what they're actually doing. If they're not so trash that you just can't heal them, but still doing pretty bad but healable, then you can still do your best to try and keep them up and let their suboptimal plays still work, right? Yeah, most games can be won. The vast majority of them can be won. It's just a matter of figuring out how.
Doesn't look like they come in here much. They must be in another part of the base.
How can you turn the current situation around and actually turn it into a win? It's something you have to consider if you're on the losing side. How do you work with what you've got to make it work for success? Yeah. If you feel that you can do more work as tank or DPS, then keep doing that. Yeah.
Together, we can solve any problem.
I wouldn't say that, X. I'd say 100% of the games. 100% of the games are influenced directly by you, right? Everything you do in a game influences the result. Whether it's a large enough influence to actually skew the game enough to result in a result that you wouldn't have got otherwise. Nobody really knows. But the fact that you're in every single one of the games you play has an influence, right? None of the games you are ever in are completely void of your influence. Sure, you could do super well and still lose, naturally, yes. But does that mean that you didn't influence the outcome of the game? Of course not. it's certainly possible that if you hadn't done as well as you did, you would have lost faster, right? Wow, talking about losing faster.
Play of the game. Double.
Someone has to pull their weight around here.
I think having the mentality that there are some games that you just cannot win no matter what you do is the wrong attitude, in my opinion. Because that could lead to you losing games that are winnable because you think that they're not. Alright, who I'm inviting next? AP Liam X. Liam X. AP is not here, Liam is not here, X is not here. Okay. There's no one in the queue that's online according to my list. I will go to the toilet right now, so if there's anyone that is in the queue but not online, please do so in the next few minutes and then I can invite you to the group. Okay. So who am I inviting? Am I inviting Liam or X or... okay. Shall I wait for your X? If you have an idea of which rank you think you should be at, you need to work on playing like a player in that rank, right? You need to figure out what they're doing and play like that. Alternatively, pick a rank above where you want to be and play like that. And the more you focus on playing like the rank that you want to be, the closer you will get to being that rank. And one important tool you should be using if you want to climb is the replay system. Watch the replays, figure out what you might be doing wrong, and try to improve in those areas. If you can't figure out what you're doing wrong, you need someone else to tell you, because everyone makes mistakes. Everyone does things that they shouldn't. You need to figure out what those things are and stop those things, or improve on the stuff you suck at. Everyone sucks at something. Everyone is just not that great at one particular aspect of the game. It's important to find your weaknesses so you can improve on them. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about self-improvement, because you're the only person who can improve yourself, and you can't improve anyone else. No matter how much you yell at them, suggest actions for them to do, it's up to them to improve themselves. Yeah, positioning is important. To know where to be in every given circumstance.
Well, prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. The people that seek out you know, good players to learn, right? People that seek knowledge in order to improve are the people that do. People that want to get better will find ways to learn more about how to play properly,
So many targets,
right?
so little time.
And then there are the people that never climb because all they do is complain and they never actually seek to improve. They just reckon if they play enough they will. But if that hasn't worked in 10 seasons, it's probably never going to work. And those kind of people need to realize that and do something differently.
One. Attack commence.
I am the highest level, yes.
Hey. Hola.
This will protect us.
It's important to acknowledge when something isn't working. Some people just refuse to do that. Woo. Come back, Mercy, yeah! Do I ever get bored of playing? Nope.
This will protect us.
When I get bored is when I stop playing. And I'm still playing, so... Not bored yet.
Escort the payload.
You should be at peak performance level.
Payload in transit.
I mean, people will be annoyed at being told to get good when they will ask how to climb, but it's not untrue, right? You're never gonna get a really bad player in top 500. Those people have worked hard at getting good. Yeah. I'm a prime example of someone who's played a lot but hasn't improved a lot. Simply because I haven't been playing to improve. I've just been playing to have fun. Sure. Have I improved? Yeah. I've improved. I've gotten better. But not through specific effort. Just through passive, you know, improvements. Doing little bits here and there that make me slightly better than I used to be. Right? Just picking up tips here and there that I've actually implemented into my daily play. A bad player will never stay in a high rank if they're boosted. They will always drop back down. Which makes them great repeat customers.
Further experiments
New objective. Get the payload moving.
Oop, no! Ah. Well, that was a mistake. But boosting is, of course, a bannable offense, both for the boosty and the booster. So not only is it a bad idea because, unless it's right at the end of the season, you'll just drop back down, either through decay or through playing at your actual skill and the system readjusting you. Although in Season 18, there will be no decay whatsoever. Which may mean some top 500s will be boosted accounts. Which is somewhat frustrating for the people who actually deserve to be top 500.
This shit is sunk.
EMP activated.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, there's no decay in Season 18. Reason being is because there's 3 different queues, right? There's tank queue, healer queue, and DPS queue. And to have decay in Season 18 when there's 3 different queues to keep on top of would be difficult for most people to actually maintain and not decay in any of the 3 brackets. So they're taking out decay for Season 18 while they come up with a better solution. They figured it was better to not have decay than to have decay and people decay beyond their control, right? I'm playing on the Europe region. No, there's a beta season which will run from the 13th of August until September 1st, and then the actual Season 18 starts on December 1st. September 1st. Maybe just lower the number of games for decay. Maybe. I mean, they'll come up with a good solution eventually, but until they do,
This shit is sunk.
decay is no longer a thing. I don't think it's as simple as making it easier to avoid decay, because not everyone will want to constantly keep up with all 3 roles. They may sort of try each role, see where they're at, and then focus mainly on one. And they don't really want to have to keep switching.
Further experimentation.
But they still want the end of comp season rewards. there is an idea, potentially, that I just came up with. Not sure how viable it is, but essentially what you could do is allow people to lock a role. So it will prevent decay in that role, but also prevent you playing games in that role for the rest of the season.
60
Time's
seconds
up.
remaining.
And then you still have decay in place for the people that actively want to maintain certain roles and certain ranks. Or increase the time period, yeah. Same kind of thing, I guess.
30 seconds.
I believe the way it's been working historically since they introduced decay is you need to play 7 games a week. And if a week passes without you have playing at least 7 games, then you will start to decay. So it's 1 a day, minimum, basically. It was down to 5. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's... Would it be a good idea to keep decay in the game and force people to play all 3 roles like every week? Because I think that's Blizzard thinks that's not the best idea for one reason or another.
Play of the game.
Meteor strike.
Double
Defeat. So who am I removing from the queue? I wonder if that's a reference. 1,000 kilograms just written on the hammer. That's clearly not 1,000 kilograms because it's an inflatable hammer. Or they just thought it would be funny to put that on there without actually specifically referencing anything in particular.
No, that still looks bad.
It's your lucky day.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not a
Reality is my playground.
bit dodgy, don't you think?
Them shots.
Traveling to Havana.
Are you in the queue? Yes, you are. If you are unable to join the queue and the queue is open, then you are in the queue. You are behind AP, who has mysteriously vanished from online Overwatch. Not sure whether they're still here though.
Imagination is the. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Let's get to it already.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Attackers incoming.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
¿Qué onda? Ya. Hey. Hey.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Hey!
I might need this later.
Let's do this. Who's gonna die first?
Attackers incoming.
What do we reckon?
Stop the payload.
Oh, they got a widow. Oh, their Mercy died first. Which of our team will die first?
Barrier activated.
Yeah, my bubble.
This will protect us.
Hello. Nice. Healer's dead. Oh no. Get back on, get back on, get back on the payload. Eliminated Superman. Killed Soups.
Hi there.
Wave, wave, wavy, wave, wavy, wavy, wave. Woo! Oh no, kill the Mercy! Ooh. Yeah, dead Mercy. Heal me, oh no, heal me, oh no, heal me, oh no, heal me, oh no, I'm dead. I have a tablet in my shoe too. I have two. They're both iPads. So I use two tablets, one for monitoring the stream itself, the other for monitoring the Twitch chat. I also have the Twitch chat on the chat bot.
This is not the end.
So I have various versions of the chat itself. And my actual PC is just the one. There's one PC setup. It's just fairly chunky that it can handle everything. But it still doesn't handle everything perfectly, so I would benefit from a 2 PC setup. But that requires money. More than I have.
Hey, stop the payload.
Because my CPU is always very taxed because it's trying to do everything and it can only just keep up. Which is why my frame rate isn't as good as you'd expect from a 1080. Because I've got a CPU bottleneck.
I'm there. My orders are almost ready.
Wait, why did the stream quit? Did my Twitch... I think my Twitch app crashed on my iPad. 9340, yeah, pretty high level. That's true.
Helden sterben nicht.
Pretty high. I'm going for level 10,000 for the 19th of October. That's my target day of 10k. Okay. My 10k day.
Heroes never die.
I may lock that in by letting Blizzard know, hey, this is when I'm going to hit 10k. If you want to arrange anything. And then that'll help incentivize me getting there on time even more if I make it official, you know?
Onward and upward.
What's coming back?
Nice.
Victory. Play of the game.
It's a Sombra player, the game. You don't see many of those. Nice. Guess we're gonna have to queue again because the entire enemy team left. And that's no problem. So when's the next one of these? Ah, after my stream is over tonight. Okay. So I'll have to remember to turn that on for some free tokens. See if I can get another 100 token drop. To finish off my pink skins. So I'm almost down to just a single page. I got 11 skins remaining to purchase. So it'd be nice if I can get one more done, at least.
Now entering the temple of Bethesda.
Only 10 remaining. Can't seem to get up into that spaces, monkey. It is a sexy looking portrait. However, just imagine how good it would look if Blizzard had actually kept up with creating portraits as they were needed. Because I am on the 5th portrait right now, but I've got enough levels to be on the 16th portrait, which means Blizzard would need to create at this point 11 new portraits just to catch up with where I am right now. And with that in mind, if every single portrait had to look better and shinier than the previous one, how much better and shinier would the 16th portrait be compared to the 5th? Methinks it would just instantly, you know, blind people as soon as they saw it, because it would be so awesome. You know?
Once more.
I'm just waiting for the day. I'm just waiting for the day when they start to introduce animated portraits, because there's only so far you can go with static frames before the only way to improve is start to animate them, right? So that'll be nice. One a day. I think, here's the thing. I think one every, you know, content patch would be fine. As long as those were close enough together to outpace 2 a month. I mean, 1 every 2 months, right? As long as it was more common than 1 every 2 months, they'd eventually catch up. Well, at the moment I'm doing about 250 levels per month. Which means for 10,000 levels that would take me 40 months. Or 3 years, 4 months. Which is about where I'm going to be by the time I hit 10k. Yeah.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Securing the objective. Objective A captured.
So if I hit
Commence attack on objective B.
If I hit 10,000 as planned on the 19th of October this year, let's work out how many days that would have been in total. How many days between 24th of May 2016 and 19th of October 2019? I wasn't done. Days between dates. Start date May 24, 2016. End date October 19, 2019. Include end date. Calculate. 1,244 days. 3 years, 4 months, and 26 days. So yeah. That's how long it would have taken me by the time I finish. Which isn't too bad.
Further experimentation required.
Helden sterben nicht.
Yeah, max border is currently basically level 3000. And it would take me approximately 1 year to get level 3000. On my level tracking document, I created a graph which shows levels year to date. So what that does is, starting from the end of December 2017, it shows how many levels I've gained in the last 12 months before that date, right? So you can see how well my pace was for the previous 12 months over the course of basically the whole of 2018 and 2019 so far. And it's quite interesting, actually. It started off at the best I've ever done, which is about 3,600 levels in a year, down to the worst I've ever done, and then back up a bit. It sort of goes, starts up here, goes down, and then sort of back up again, and sort of leveling off around the 3,000 mark. Yes, there was a period of time in 2017 where I was unemployed and I could focus a lot on Overwatch. That lasted about 3 months. So I was able just to do a lot of Overwatch. In between job searching and stuff.
Excellent.
If I get the chance to have a sit down with Jeff at some point, one of the questions has to be, when are we getting new leveling borders? Right. That's going to be one of the questions. Golden Guns will probably come up, because I really want to know what they plan to do with that. Where are the Murlocs on Murloc Islands? That's an important topic. You know, lots of stuff, lots of stuff.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
And it's likely, if I'm doing it as planned in October, that he will be especially busy because BlizzCon. Getting everything ready for BlizzCon, right? So there's a chance that they won't be able to accommodate me.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
Empty your mind. Focus on the task at hand.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm guessing there's no chance we can take care of this quietly, is there?
Now that's teamwork.
Damage goes engaged.
You got in a game with me in 2017. It's been a while then. Have you been playing much since then?
4, 3, 2, 1. Capture objective A.
Oh, that's a bastion.
Miracle of science.
What level are you now? Lazy.
Vital signs normalizing.
I
am claiming the objective.
Right there. Greetings. Hello. Hello there.
Aw. Silver 2-star. That's not too bad.
Shot.
This ship is sunk. Oh yeah.
Hard AI. Wow. I definitely haven't done many of those in my time.
Once more within reach.
Because there's literally no advantage of playing hard when you can play easy. Except for the extra challenge. That's the only reason you'd ever play any harder than easy. And it's still not very challenging. Hard AI still have the same habits as easy AI. They just hit harder. That's it. I think that's the only difference in the different difficulties. How hard they hit.
Taking the objective.
Do you mean the subtitles, Lazy?
Hey. Barrier
Haha. Wow. Aw. I think we made some progress.
Let's coordinate our efforts.
Oh.
Barrier active.
Okay.
Hey.
Enemy seen.
Greetings. I think the harder difficulties in AI, I think the bots move more as well, I think. Maybe than easy. On easy they don't move a huge amount, and they don't hit very hard either, but I think those are the only things they change with difficulty. The amount they move and how hard they hit. In hard they'll hit as hard as players would. It's interesting that even on easy, the AI still work as a team, unlike actual players. Yeah. They do have weird pathing that results in flanks.
Onward and upward. Good job, team. Let's keep it going. Hey.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Excuse me for the drop.
Hello. Ooh. Ah! Ooh, yeah. Just knock the Orisa around a bit, yeah. Oh no! Wow, too many people followed me. More than 0.
Bingo!
Ah, thanks for the follow.
Greetings.
Welcome to the Grove.
Enemy turret here.
By the subtitles, do you mean the subtitles or the captions? Ooh! Ooh! Ah! I think Hanzo is trying to get play of the game. Let's help. There we go. Oh, thank you.
What's the hold up?
Zap everything. Wee. Aww. Stop throwing Dave. It's my jump pack that's throwing me around.
Enemy surviving.
Hello. Ah!
Cease your resistance.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Further experimentation required.
Looks like a bit of everyone just walking in and dying.
We have to get this thing moving.
Real life jetpack. They're highly impractical. The amount of ammo. The amount of fuel. That's the word. The amount of fuel they have is insufficient for anything longer than very short flights.
Miracle of science. Oh yeah. Ouch.
Die, turret, die! There we go. Yeah.
Maximum power.
Ah! That was several ultimates. Oops, that I just stood in. Nice kill cam.
Miracles.
Hmm. Oh dear. Oh well.
Play of the game.
Aw, it didn't have me jumping into his dragon to give him more kills for his play of the game. How rude. Oh. Yeah, level up.
Level up.
What's in the bags? Wow. Orisa having fun, Orisa dead. Thanks, Doomfist. Spoiling Orisa's fun.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare your defenses.
Bit of monkey.
Select your hero.
Monkey.
Imagination is the... Oh, yeah!
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
You have to go have fun, Dave. Aren't you having fun here?
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Enough waiting around.
Ooh. Nice doomfisting now.
Five, four, three,
Oh.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Barrier active.
Oh. Oh no. Oh yeah. How long before I die again? Is this enemy team just Shamada Bros and a few healers? That's what it appears to be.
Operating at optimal levels. That's teamwork.
Yeah, there's an Ash too. And a McCree. Oh. More DPS than I thought. No tanks though. They're all squishies. Ah! The point! The point!
This Yeti sunk. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. How, how
Objective
embarrassing.
new defense point.
How embarrassing. Hey,
Hello. You can't deflect the lightning. Oh. You're making me angry. I'm going to slap your face. I'm done. Hey, don't cheat, Zenyatta. You're supposed to be able to die. Oh, damn, they're taking the point real fast. Oh dear. It's Bob. That wasn't much. Wandering around looking for people to slice. Discord wants an update. Oh.
Traveling to Horizon Luna Colony.
Horizon. We're on the moon again. On the moon.
imagination is the essence of discovery.
Yes. gotcha. Unacceptable condition. Unacceptable.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
The enemies of Talon will be eliminated.
Do you smell level 10,000? If you do, it smells very strong because you're smelling all the way from 19th of October 2019. So how you're smelling something from the future, I'm not too sure. But it is pretty impressive if you can.
I'm claiming this objective.
Owie. Cup of tea. Wow.
Miracle of science.
I've got plenty of space right now. In the group. By plenty of space, I mean 2 spaces. So.
This will protect us.
Ooh. Cup of tea. Ooh. Oh wow, I didn't have my barrier. Oops. Nor did I have anyone else for them to shoot instead of me.
No one can hide from my
I am taking the objective. Join me.
Oh, are we taking the point in my absence? Apparently so.
Hey. I could use some healing. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hello. Hey.
Hello. Yay! Wonder if it's possible to get 4 of the same hello in a row.
Hey. Hi there. Hello. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello. Hey. Hi there. Hello.
So I had the hello 3 times in a row.
Hey. Hello. Hey. Hi there. I've got you. Hello. Hey. Hello. Hey. Greetings. Oh. Hey. Hello. Hey. Hi there.
Hi there. Be careful when crossing the street.
Hey. Hi there.
No one can hide from my sight.
Thank you.
Hey. Hi there. Hello. Hey.
I am
Hi,
ready
hello.
to unleash the
Hey.
dragon.
Hi there.
This
Hey.
would help.
I am unstoppable.
Hi there. Hey. Hello. Hi there.
Yeah, I'm not getting any good high combos. I'm guessing 3 is pretty rare, 4 even more so. I could just be standing here for hours just waving until I get a 4 times of the same. I suspect it's possible, it's just, you know, increasingly unlikely the more you add.
Further experiment. Oh, yeah. Hello. Hey. Hello.
Oops.
Hi there. Hey. Hello.
That's 3 different ones. I suspect the mathematics for Ash may be a bit bork, because her hellos are like 90%. Hey! And that's it. I think she's got another one, but I don't remember what it is. It's just pretty rare. Unless they fixed that.
More into the breach.
This would help.
30 seconds remaining.
Hello. Hey. Hi there. Hey. Oh, yeah.
Zap, 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 zappy, zappy, zap, zap. Yeah! Ooh. Excuse me, please. Whoa. Oh no, get away from me! Hello. Oh yeah, the other one is just hello. It's hey! And hello.
This here is some.
Play of the game.
You know, I haven't experimented with Sigma's greetings much. Gonna have to mess about with that a bit.
Double kill.
Have a look. Bum, 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 bum. Has the the bubble stopped? Hold on. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, here's Sigma.
Hoi.
Welcome.
Hello. Hoi. Hello.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, there's 3 different ones.
Select your hero.
Hello. 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 Hoi. Hello. Hello. Hoi.
And then the bots wave back if you wave at them. Which is not a new feature.
seconds.
Does it bother you, knowing that you could have saved Monda's life?
We are all responsible for the choices we've made.
Alright.
Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey!
I feel great.
He has 4. I only saw 3.
This will protect
Maybe. Hi there. I know in some games they have like rare animations and things like that that'll only happen like super uncommonly. Like 1 in 1,000, 1 in 10,000, something like that. I remember seeing a compilation of like rare reloads in one of the modern military shooters recently. Yeah, which one it was. Essentially they had really weird reloads that would only happen like 1 every 1,000 times or something. I think that's a pretty neat idea. Yeah, I saw the cosmetics like only a couple hours after they came out. Because I was closing everything down for the night. And I saw that PTR wanted an update. So I was like, ooh, maybe cosmetics? And yeah, cosmetics. So that was neat. I had a quick look through those.
Enemy turret ahead.
No one can hide from my sight.
Picked out which highlight intro I'd used for the thumbnails. Oh no! Which? The grasp one. The absorby grasp one.
further experimentation required.
It's like absorbing stuff and then there's I like ones where they're taking up most of the camera, most of the screen. So I can just put a label on there and it's easy to see them and the skin they're wearing. Well, you're right. The highlight intros are epic. You know, they're not rare, they're not legendary, they're epic. Purple. Purple.
Excuse me for dropping in.
Hansa Zaksky. Ah, hello. I make this game look so dead. How though? The recent roll queue changes are sure to bring a lot of life back into the game in terms of players and stuff. Too bad Apex Legends finishes are legendary. Oh, that's rude. Hey, you don't have to watch me if you don't want to, Edgy. There are plenty of Overwatch streamers that are really good at the game if you prefer to watch any of those. You know, up to you. I really want to main Zarya right now. Well, the good thing about Overwatch is, yeah, you can change your hero whenever you want. I'm back. Whee! So what's the benefit of using a finisher in Apex Legends apart from it being a flashy way of killing someone? Where's the rewards that comes with the risk? So there's no benefit to using the finisher over just a regular attack or whatever? Aside from it looking nice? One armor has a thing where you refill the entire armor if you do it successfully. There are also daily challenges where you have to do it. Okay. So there are certain reasons why you would want to do it. Fair enough.
Who's got the hot hand?
Oh yeah. Ow. Ugh. Dum, bum, bum, bum.
Oh yeah. Excuse me for dropping in.
Hey, get away from him, monkey. I mean, hamster. Yeah, that's you. That's a piggy. So you're saying that the loot system is rigged more towards people who are spending actual real money? Woo! The real tell is how long would it take for a regular player to earn everything.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
compared to how much would it cost to get everything. Alright, from scratch. What's the cost to time ratio? Ugh. Ow. That's a turret. Oh no, we've run out of time. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break because I've been live for a while and haven't taken a proper break, so I'm gonna go do that now. And then after a few minutes, I'll be back and we shall continue. Okie dokie.
so brightly up in the summer sky. I shouted at the mountains, watch me shine and fly. But then cracked the thunder, and the heavens cried, our world torn asunder. Her heart said goodbye. Now I'm standing in our ashes, feeling the sunshine once again. I move to the horizon, feeling the sunshine once again. Feeling the sunshine once again. Feeling the sunshine once again. Someday so brightly up in the summer sky. I shouted at the mountains, watch me shine and fly. But then cracked the thunder, and the heavens cried, our world torn asunder. Her heart said goodbye. Now I'm standing in our ashes, feeling the sunshine once again. I move to the horizon, feeling the sunshine once again. Feeling the sunshine once again. Feeling the sunshine once again.
Alrighty. It's time to resume. There is plenty of space. So let's go. Not a huge amount of time left on summer games, huh? Because they're doing the mini events, we know when they plan to end, presumably. So on Monday, it's likely at some point we'll find out when it starts counting down the hours when they plan to end the whole thing. Yeah, I can invite you. Give me a mo. Oh, no! It's still loading into the game. Let me invite you now. Okay, there we go. Don't worry about it. We'll get a pretty quick queue.
It's your lucky day.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm on autopilot. Reality is my playground.
Bit dodgy, don't you think?
Them chance.
I am the strongest woman in the world.
Let go of that which weighs upon your mind.
Bum. It's interesting that any hero can equip the May spray. So I could equip the May spray on Winston, and then
Traveling
Select your hero.
Game is like, no, don't equip the spray. Play a game instead. That's rude.
Imagine, oh yeah.
Imagine, oh yeah. Just imagine.
Greetings.
Attackers incoming. 30 seconds.
Oh yeah. Excuse me for dropping in.
Here I am. Yes. What's up?
5, 4, 3,
You met me in game?
1.
Yeah.
Attackers incoming.
Yeah.
Defend objective A.
Mistborn. Doesn't ring a bell.
Bingo!
Though the number of games I've been in is pretty excessive. I'm nearly at 30,000 games won, so you know. Silver screen, right? Okay. Thanks for the follows. Pip-plip. Underscore shush and Mistborn. Ow! Welcome to the grave. Oh. Oh, so they were both pretty recent then. Were they sort of around about this time of day, or were they later in the evening?
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Oh no! Soilder.
Once more. Oh yeah. Meteor strike.
Heroes never die.
You have my thanks.
Hello, Hanzo! Oh, goodbye. Yeah. There's a health pack right there. I find it interesting how there's a large health pack right outside a spawn door, which makes it easier to spawn camp because of that health pack right there. Uh-oh, no!
Wait for it.
Boop, boop, boop.
Onward and upward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Heroes
Grand Legendary 5 stars. Mine hot. Creeping towards that that final border level. All the way up to 50k.
Meteor strike.
Oh yeah. Oh, oh no.
Through the miracle of science.
Science!
Oh yeah.
Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Teleport online.
Oh, rubbish.
Hi there.
Wow. I don't want that. Can I get some heals, please? Is there space in the group? Looks like it.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
You got the side of the car with the sun. Think you're about to be lit on fire. Yeah, the sun is definitely trying to kill you. And it tries to kill everybody. It's trying to wipe out life on Earth as we know it. But, you know, luckily the magnetosphere is protecting us best it can. Still pretty dangerous though, there's too much sun exposure. You can still die from sun exposure. Yeah, have to be careful. Your mum is getting no sun. Sounds like you should swap at some point.
Meteor strike.
Hello. Kaboom! Are you enjoying your time away there, Marsha? Aside from getting baked by the sun, and not in a good way.
This will protect us.
yeah.
我が敵を食らう
Oh. Hey. Hey. Your internet died. Well, that's rude. What I was saying, though, I don't know if you caught it, is,
Further experimentation required.
Thank you.
Understood.
wow, that's a long way left. So you're still on the way there? You haven't, done anything fun yet, except getting slowly cooked by the sun?
Victory.
Few hours remaining then. Oh, wow. Ooh, nice healing. Excellent. Accidental tan, yeah. Accidental sun exposure, oh no.
Select your hero.
Alright, Winston. Winston. Been in the car for 6 hours. What, 3-4 hours left? Ugh. Your mum has decided to listen to music you don't like at full blast so you can hardly hear anything. Wow. How rude. Perhaps on the way back you can force her to listen to your music instead. You know?
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Ooh. Ooh.
Barrier active. Hi there. Oh yeah. This will be messy.
Die. Hello there, Mercy. I see you there. Ow. Nice. Aww.
Oh yeah.
Reality fails.
Oh. Oh, dear me.
Feeling powerful.
Nano twist. Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Now Genji come back. I got him. No. Oops.
Once more to reach. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Very hot.
Was I successful in knocking the Mercy away from the res or no? I'm not sure. Ooh, I think we just cancelled his ult through death. Wow, that Messi got ult again quickly. Ow!
60 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Wow! Wow! Where did Messi go? Wow! Yeah, there we go.
Very hot.
Bob, get out of here!
Fire at will.
Let them up.
Oh. Hi there. Just a lot of left click. And there's a barrier, and the turret, some more left click. Oh.
Bingo!
Bingo. Yeah, just quick play. Comp is not the kind of environment I'd like to subject myself to day in, day out. I don't do it at all. I just stick to quick play and the occasional arcade. 8,020 hours, 6,506 of that is quick play. You got Ryan's skin. Okay. So wait, let's see. 6506 divided by 80/20. 81%. Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Whew. It's only a few days before Summer Games is over, and
We've got the right stuff.
we may have to wait quite a while until the next event, unless they
I am Mother Rock.
give us an intermediary event between Summer Games and Halloween, which could happen. There is time to fit one in.
Villain. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Expecting a miracle? I don't think so.
Because it's going to be a couple months. Right, August, September, October, until we get the Halloween terror back. So they could potentially fit something in September.
I claim this objective. Stand with me.
Hey there, May, how's it going? Oh.
Hello there.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I was super worn out at work this morning. I must have not slept that well last night. I'm just so drained. It was pretty rough.
Meteor strike. Regen burst activated. Immortality.
Further experimentation required.
Shut you. What?
Oh yeah.
Mother knows best.
You look terrible. Go to the nearest bed right now. Sleeper mode, sleeper mode. Yeah, I've been pretty rough all day. But I'm here and I'm streaming and it's all good. I'll be fine. Just, you know, just rather tired. I may well end earlier than usual, but I wanna see how far I can get. I don't wanna give up too soon. Who roasted you, Minehawk?
Score 0 to 1.
The ghost.
Excuse me? Did you just jump through the roof of the dropship?
5, 4,
I recommend
3, 2,
Wait.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
You did it from the table though, right? From the table. And then jumping up from there. I don't know. Ooh, almost.
The objective is now active.
What? I'm not sure what happened there. That's super weird. Wow. Just the letter U? But how does the letter U roast you in any way? Right. It's just one letter.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
Step inside.
Operating at optimal levels.
Keep out of my way.
Oh yeah.
Get here.
How embarrassing. Oh yeah. How
Have my
embarrassing.
Thank you.
I recommend not time.
Need healing.
Hello.
I don't think so.
Flail, flail, flaily, flail. Oh. Monkey is actually Brigitte. He likes flailing about.
Teleporter online.
Re-engaging.
Graviton surge is ready.
I am Mother Russia.
Oh no, that's a Reaper. That's not gonna work.
Meteor strike.
No one can hide.
Further experimentation.
Is this window bigger than this window?
Teleporter online.
Or is it just an optical illusion? Not only that, but the top is thicker than the bottom. Right? Thicker top than bottom. Different size windows.
Hello.
I am Mother. I am Mother. I am Mother. I am Mother Russia.
Hello!
Defeat.
Defeat.
Play of the game.
Oh. Ooh, punch. Ooh, more punch. Are there any hero skins in the game where you can dress up as any kind of fruit? Like a banana or an apple or anything like that? Are there any fruit-based skins? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Because, you know, if there were, and you were punched by Doomfist, it would be Fruit Punch. Oh. It needs to be less warm in my room as well. That's not helping. I don't like it when it's warm. Quick play is not very quick when the queues are long. Let's hurry it up, please. Lizard. Let's hurry it up, Lizard. I don't want to queue as long as 2 minutes now. Come on.
Welcome to Paris. Prepare your defenses.
Oh,
Select your
it's Paris. Hey. Are you trying to get a keyboard impression on your face, Mossap? That's a good way of getting a keyboard impression on your face. Some people also do that to play Overwatch, but you know, those people tend to be in bronze.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
It is not my preference to see them out as persons, but I will see them done.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh, man.
Shall we heal it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Together, we can solve any problem.
Hey. How about you leave us alone, red team? How about that? How about that? Ah! Excuse me, I'm reloading. I think I might go after this one. Oh. You all right? I need to sleep. Ooh. Hello, Mercy. No.
Objective
What's
lost.
coming back?
New defense point.
Onward and up.
Ba ba.
Green. Group up here. Form up. I require assistance. Group up.
Hey Bob, what you doing? Get out of here! Stop shooting! Get out of here! Whoa! No! Get out of here! I'm a monkey! Monkey, 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 monkey.
Onward and upward.
Hello.
Oh.
Greetings. Shot. You've taken damage. This is my will.
Area denied. Let's go ahead and zap all these mines. What? Ooh. Zap, 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 zappy, zap, 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 zappy, zap, zap. Ooh. Help me now.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. No one can hide from my sight.
I am Mother Russia. What? I zap you, haha. Excuse me. Yeah, die, Mercy. Oh.
Lost my temper.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, that's a giant red trap. Oh, that's fine. I got.
Merci. D'accord. Avant-garde. Understood.
Rendezvous at my position.
Lights out.
Oh, is it hamster? Get out of here, hamster. Yeah. It's time to deflect their attack. In a way they'll never come back.
Do something!
No, not defeat. Aww. Well, as I said, I'm gonna call it for today because I'm super tired. So I'm gonna leave it and get some rest. Oh man, don't know why I got such terrible sleep last night. I was asleep during the sleep, so I don't know why, I guess, because I was asleep, but it was bad sleep, but it was, you know, I was, yeah, who knows. Anyway, aside from all that verbal nonsense, I will see you all tomorrow for more monkey, and hopefully with more energy as well, because, yeah, almost none is quite a low bar. Thanks for True Gaming for sponsoring my stream. You can check them out at trugaming.com if you're in the market for gaming servers, voice servers, stream partnerships, that sort of thing. I'm gonna go get some rest. Thanks for turning up, everybody, hanging out, playing with. Good times as always. And have a nice evening. I'll pass you all on to somebody else. I believe Boss is streaming right now, so probably just Boss. Yeah, probably just Boss. So yeah, say hi to him. I'm gonna go rest and see you all tomorrow.